Hi, I'm Jeff from Jeff's Bronco Graveyard. I'd like to welcome our June new products video. Our first new product is this window crank handle. This is from Carpenter Industries. It's brand new. Fits the 68 to 77 Ford Bronco, driver and passenger side. What's nice about this, we have these in chrome, billet, but people are going to the black finishes. This has got a nice satin black finish, all ready to go. You basically put the knob on it, screw it on, and you're ready to go. We have these. We also have matching inside door handles in satin black. Brand new for the 68 to 77 Ford Bronco, satin black window crank handles. And our next new products for Energy Suspension is this trans mount. This is the mount that goes between the trans and transfer case. This one actually fits the 87 to 96 Ford Bronco, the 87 to 97 F-Series pickup. There's a couple variations, but the intermediate housing between there has a mount. This actually bolts right to it. Has all the threads in there. Heavy duty construction. Comes with extra hardware, anodized steel reinforced plates here, brand new. This is the mount that bolts to the cross member, and you set the transmission and transfer case over it, and the housing in between the two bolts to this. This holds us in place. Brand new for the 87 to 97 F-Series and 87 to 96 Ford Bronco. And our next new products for the 78, 79 Ford Bronco. These are the rear seat armrest mounting brackets. There's a driver's and a passenger. We've reproduced this. What this is, you've got your inner quarter wall. You take this piece here. It's got 6 screw holes, and it screws to that. Then when you put your exterior trim panel on, the interior trim panel on it, then the armrest bolts to this. That's basically holds the armrest, gives it a backing between the interior panel and the armrest. We have these in drivers and passenger. Again, 78, 79 Ford Bronco, rear seat mounting armrest brackets. And our next new products, this rear tank skid plate. This is for the 78 all the way through the 83 Ford Bronco with the smaller 25.5 gallon gas tank. Basically, what's been available for them are a couple of straps, and they're decent, they do the job, but something that looks better and gives you better support. So we came up with a skid plate. This is 18 gauge cold roll, and it'll be a galvanil finish to it so it won't rust. We just prototyped this off the 33 gallon. So what's nice about this is heavy duty steel construction, double reinforced up on the top. Got these 2 brackets which you set your gas tank on, put a floor jack under it, you jack it up, and there's mounting holes in the frame. 8 bolts, 4 in the front, 4 in the rear, you bolt it up in place and you're ready to go. Again, heavy duty steel construction. This is for the 78 to 83 Ford Bronco with a 25.5 gallon gas tank. We sell the tank, we sell the skid plate by itself, or you can buy it with tanks and all the mounting hardware, hoses, sending units, anything you want. Available here again for the 78 to 83 with the smaller 25.5 gallon rear gas tank. And for our June web truck of the month, we have Ken Durkee's beautiful 93 Ford Bronco. You'll enjoy the video. Thank you for your support, and hope to see you again next month.
$1993, I bought it about 5 years ago. Just every year I try to do something to it over the winter, and so we can bring it here to the sand dunes and play it in the summertime.
Play in the summer, right? That's what it's all about.
Yep, yep.
So I guess that lends the question, how do you use your truck?
We use it in the sand dunes. That's basically what we use it for. Just we leave it here. We have a place here, so we leave it here all summer and take it home in the winter and work on it and bring it back.
So what's your suspension setup?
It's a Solo Motorsport Stage 2, and like all Fox shocks, Deaver springs. 351, but it's stroked to a 408, about close to 500 horse.
What do you plan to do next winter?
Just finish up the body work. I want to do something different on the back, either bumper or roll pan to change that up. Just minor things now. We'll start working on the interior. The first year was the suspension, then the motor, and then we got.
Was the truck in this kind of condition when you bought it?
No, it was a little bit rusty around the edge of the fender wells and stuff, typical rust, Broncos, and so started tearing into that and replaced quarter panels and welded up the front a little bit and put a different fiberglass hood on it, and had it painted this past winter. So it was in the paint shop all winter.
Okay. So is this the original color or new
It's
color?
the original green. It was a two-tone with the tan, and but I just made it all one color. And